Wallabies miss a trick by snubbing Dunedin ahead of All Blacks test. Wallabies miss a trick by snubbing Dunedin ahead of All Blacks test. Forsyth Barr Stadium is one of New Zealand's premier sporting venues. Opinion: if Wallabies coach Michael Cheika is to add a positive chapter in what so far proved to be a storyline stacked with rugby horrors in Dunedin, he surely needs all the luck and support he can get right now. Given his team will avoid Dunedin until 48 hours before kickoff, he cannot expect locals to offer much of the latter during the test against the All Blacks at Forsyth Barr Stadium on Saturday night. The Wallabies' record in the southern city is abysmal. Of the 12 tests played in the southern city since 1905, they have won just once, beating the All Blacks 23-15 at the now-defunct Carisbrook in 2001. Dunedin's rugby fans are among the best in NZ. To hear former Wallabies great Michael Lynagh up about his countrymen's shambolic first 50 minutes in their 54-34 loss to the All Blacks in Sydney last weekend was confirmation of how much anger and frustration there is about the state of the game in Australia. Wallabies coach Michael Cheika has elected to avoid arriving in Dunedin with his team until Thursday night. Generating goodwill among the Dunedin populace was never in Cheika's plans, and that's unfortunate. The fact the Wallabies had planned months in advance to base themselves in Christchurch during the week leading up to the test at Forsyth Barr Stadium, and to fly south on Thursday evening, is a clear statement that they always intended to avoid the place. From a logistical perspective, the Aussies can say the reason to shack up at a resort on the outskirts of Christchurch, from which the team can commute to the Linwood Club to train in private behind the high walls surrounding, makes some sense. At the hotel, the same one often used by touring Super Rugby sides, the Wallabies have access to a gym, meeting rooms and golf course. All of these facilities are available in Dunedin, as are the local attractions, of which there are many. The majority, no doubt, are operated by locals who would have surely welcomed the opportunity to share their time with the touring Aussies. Instead, they will swoop in late, complete their captain's run on the Friday, play the following evening and then zoom out on the Sunday. The Wallabies are not alone in snubbing Dunedin. Unlike the British and Irish Lions who, to their credit, stationed themselves in the city to prepare for the game against the Highlanders this winter, Wales based themselves in Wellington prior to their late arrival ahead of the test last year, and in 2013 the Aussies spent a few days in Queenstown and then drove east on the Friday. Given the off-field controversies that have dogged the All Blacks in recent times, they have no reason to feel too smug. But they have also done their share of promotional visits, as they should, since arriving back on home soil last Sunday. Ticket sales have not been spectacular for Bledisloe too. On Wednesday, about 2,000 tickets to the 28,000 capacity ground remained on the market. Who knows, maybe some sympathetic supporters would have ventured along to offer the Wallabies some support if they had sighted them in Dunedin. A little PR can go a long way in this business. Cheika may have missed a trick.